This is pick a reading. You got deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. All right, let's start with deck 1. You met somebody in around the time of October, and this person that you met thought that you were very sensual and beautiful. Um, you need to be your true self with this person, because if you're not, they will know. Your hard work is paying off. Your energy is going to be boosted. I think Leo's going into Virgo, if I'm correct. I could be. During the waxing moon, I would tell you to cast a love spell for who it is you're thinking, your person. Yep, Virgo moon. So, during the waxing of the moon, I would cast a spell, and then during the full moon, I would. For financial gain, take a green apple and cut a hole in the top and put wax down in it with some coins and some honey and with the wick and light that, and that should help you cast for more money if this is something that you're needing. Whoever you were with right now, nothing is set in stone. Um, you may need to reach out and tell this person how you feel for them to understand that you feel a certain way and that you are wanting more. Don't let the pride get into your way. I feel like maybe somebody doesn't think this person's good enough for you, or maybe you're questioning that yourself. But remember, nobody's better than anybody else. Listen to your heart, have intuitive sight you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Do the right thing for the right reasons. So, if you're truly in love with this person, you need to stop seeing other people. You need to give your all. If they're giving their all in the relationship and you're not, that's just one-sided and that's not fair. But I can't see that. Maybe they're the ones that aren't giving you enough, because Libras are usually pretty balanced, but maybe you were juggling several offers and it is that you don't know what you want. You've got a lot of strength, but I feel like you're dealing with some past demons. Maybe you dated somebody before who was possibly abusive, or somebody who didn't treat you as well as they should have. Maybe somebody put you down, and maybe you're carrying on those traits, not intentionally, but you might be. So make sure that you're not carrying on those traits that were once put on you. Seek out intellectual solutions for your problems. So I feel like somebody is an impulsive shopper. And maybe this person doesn't have the means to give you exactly what you want, but you know, maybe you're asking for too much and you don't even realize it. This person wants to give you everything that they desire, but yet they can't give you everything because they don't have the means to. You need to be taking the time, instead of using all your money for shopping, you need to be putting it into stuff for your kids. You need to be making sure. I feel like somebody's playing too much, and if you don't stop, your person is going to walk away from you. See, I feel like there's new love that's going to be coming in, and maybe you're not telling this person you're already involved with somebody else. Maybe there is a better choice out there for you, but are you willing to give what it takes to have that? Are you willing to give up your past love? You're going to have to make this choice on your own. You are going to find support from others, but not in the decisions that you're needing to make. There's a tower moment, so right now, maybe you're not able to make the money that you need to make, and you're dating somebody out of desperation for finances. If you take the precautions you need to and you're careful with your money, you should succeed. So you got the Justice card here twice. Something's going on with the Hermit. I'm not sure where I put my book at. I'll have to find it. Okay. Let's clear some of this away. Look at this a different way here. I feel like there stems to be belief, like a difference in belief systems. You're thinking you're in love with somebody, but I don't know that they're necessarily in love with you. They may just be wanting a fling. I feel like you're somewhat fulfilled in the relationship, but yet maybe your partner's not. So I think that you're dating somebody who has somebody else. I feel like some of you may be dating somebody who's already in a relationship or who their divorce has not been finalized yet. The longer that you are absent, the harder it's going to be for this relationship to grow. You're dealing with a Hermit. There is going to be new relationships coming in. And I think it's time for you to cut the cord and walk away, because if things are unbalanced for you, Libra, you tend not to stay in the situation, because Libras are all about balance. I feel like you're dealing with an Aries, possibly a Taurus. So somebody is a good saver, but I don't feel like it's you. And I feel like part of this might be a money issue. Maybe you didn't keep your contracts, and that's where this is coming in. Maybe you made a contract that you weren't able to fulfill, and the reason why you're having to go to court is possibly because you were unable to fulfill your contracts. Anyways, if you picked number 1, that is your reading. We will go on to number 2. I feel like there are some friends that are doing some backstabbing, kind of like what goes around comes around. It says, don't lose hope. Somebody that you are very close to, a friend, something happened between you and there was a fallout. There might be a tempting offer, but it has a high price. Are you willing to pay that price in order to keep your friendship? Believe in the possible. Personal issues reach a resolution. A new start is coming. Love into a situation. The new moon in Aquarius. Communication is key. So somebody may be coming to talk to you. But despite all your difficulties, you do have a lot to celebrate, number 2. But don't be deterred by challenges along the way. Be assertive. Let go of the belief system that no longer serves you. Follow your passions. Look up the angel numbers 16 and 43 and 12. Make sure that you're proceeding in a graceful way. You're very generous, very stylish, and your suitors are seeing this. Change the way that you're looking at a situation. You know, instead of being sad that you lost this person, you can be grateful that you can find new love. And you do have new love coming in if you can let go of your old ways. Somebody is a little on the controlling side. They like to control how things happen. And you got the Justice card here as well. So this might possibly be another Libra, or this could be you. You're very wise. You're going to have an uphill battle. This has to do with the father. So possibly a divorce. Because I sing dying romance. But if you don't let go of the way that things used to be in your old relationship, it will affect your new relationship as well. Look up the angel numbers 36 and 84. You have somebody that's going to be bringing in you a new offer. And this is probably going to be right before your divorce is final. But make sure you wait till your divorce is final. Because I feel like if you don't, that could be used against you. And be very, very cautious. You're going to have a dispute or a litigation. Somebody right now has somebody else spying on you to see if you are cheating or if you're stepping out of the relationship before it's dissolved. So if you're not careful, you could get yourself into a litigation type of a situation because you're already in disputes. So whoever you're with right now, you're going to have to wait because this person is hoping that you step out of line, because if you do, if they can't have you, then nobody can have you, is the situation that you're looking at. Okay, let's go on to number 3. Fairy of the green world. The natural world needs you. Collisions and belief systems, attitudes and energies. Maybe you guys weren't the same religion and maybe you guys came to butt heads. From death comes rebirth. Let's see what else we've got here. Surrender to the divine. Emotions are high. Adjustments are required. Have faith in your dreams. So somebody's been dreaming a lot. And this person has been having nightmares. And dreams both. Somebody is not getting enough sleep. They're too worried about what's going to happen. And I feel like you're overanalyzing the situation. And if you overanalyze the situation, you're going to complicate that situation. Take everyone's advice into consideration, but make sure that you just pick out the viewpoints and you make the decision yourself. Because if you want to be happy with the decision, it has to be one that you made yourself. Resolutions and difficulties lifted off of your shoulders. At the end, somebody's got an addiction or a codependency. Maybe you're codependent on this person, and maybe that's why you're hanging out with them so much and you can't let go. You need to find balance. Because if you don't find balance and you don't get enough sleep, it is going to hurt your work. So you got to make sure that you're getting the amount of sleep. And make sure you're not sleeping so much because of depression. That could be a factor as well. Somebody may be falling into a depression. If you are, Philips Blue Light Therapy from Amazon. They work great for seasonal depression and bipolar. I have one myself, and I love it dearly. Actually, I need to turn it on. What you can't see out of this is that there's a pregnancy somewhere. Or somebody is hiding an intervention because they don't want it to be stolen. You got Hermit energy, and I cannot remember which ones those are. I'm not sure if that's a Virgo or I'll have to look. Now, if you're going to court, it might possibly be an argument over having another child. One partner may want another child, and the other partner does not. But what you got to realize is when it comes to kids, it has to be both partners' choice. I do feel like if you're a male, you have the wisdom. If you are a female, you have the wisdom. You need to be taking advice from your father and your daughter about what to do in the situation, because I feel like you're not seeing things as clear as they should be. I feel like there's other things arising from this. Give me just a minute. Pull out some clarifiers here. There's a division. Somebody has passed on. And this has caused a lot of chaos in the family. Maybe the dispute could possibly be you and your spouse possibly going against your family, trying to see what it is that you have gained. I feel like you're very, very, very angry about this, very defensive. And your fear has come from anxiety. Maybe you are dreaming about this lost person and you're trying to do what's best for them. And somebody's not being fair in the case of what should go through probate. And sadly to say, I'm not sure. I do feel like there's going to be some hard times. But I do feel like in the end, a resolution will be made. Alright, well that's what I have for your reading. Hopefully you like my channel. The likes and subscribes help me a lot. And if you don't want to miss a beat, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.